So the Daily Wire has been creating original movies for some time now. I think they've got about 2 or 3 under their belt, though I think one of them they just bought the rights to. I'm not clear on that, but they're at least trying to create original movies during a time when Hollywood just really is not giving people what they want, and they're trying to cater to a market that is very neglected when it comes to Hollywood and what they want to put out. And I like what they're doing, even though some of the bigger people that are attached to the Daily Wire, like Matt Walsh, clearly don't understand the importance of pop culture and entertainment. And he's not the only one there. But then the company is investing in entertainment big time. It's kind of strange. But regardless, I like what they're doing. I like that they're making movies because not a lot of people are really stepping up to the independent movie plate. We have, like, I think Epic Verse that Josiah Rises and Epic Mike run. They're working on some stuff, but it takes time to make movies and shows. It takes time and a lot of money. A lot of money, actually. So, I respect anybody that wants to step into that realm, because it's a big commitment. I just wish some people at the Daily Wire would take entertainment a little bit more seriously, because pop culture is a very important part of culture war, because it's through entertainment that a lot of stuff is done, particularly like social engineering. You kind of grab people as they're growing and you throw bullshit at them. This is why, like, a lot of those children's shows that put a lot of leftist shit in them are a big deal, because this is how you shape a culture. It's true. It's how you shape a culture. Social engineering. Look it up. Anyway, let's check this out. So they're making a Snow White and the Evil Queen live action film. And what's funny about this is it's right on the heels of Disney's Rachel Zegler garbage. So they're kind of offering an alternative. Now, I don't know much about this woman. This is Brett Cooper. I know she's a YouTuber. She looks a little bit like Ben Shapiro, which I'm not the first person to say that. But regardless, she looks a hell of a lot better than Rachel Zegler in the role. We don't get a lot from this. Now, a lot of people are bagging on it, and I'm not going to do that because there's not much to say about this. So there's about 9 minutes of talking. We're not going to listen to any of that. Let's just listen and watch the trailer, which is only about a minute long. And it's literally just her singing, and you can see what's going on. Let's go ahead and watch.
In time a prince would come. Once upon a time, but now that time is gone.
And that's it. That's the entire trailer. How can you really judge it based on that? I mean, there's not much there. There's a little bit of a song. I will say her costume looks a hell of a lot better than Disney's bullshit that looks like some Halloween USA shit. I will say that, but it's too hard to judge it. A lot of people making fun of it, saying that it looks low production, low budget. What do you expect? I mean, they don't have Disney money. They don't have Disney money. Look what Disney money makes. The actual Snow White trailer looks like shit. All the costumes look like garbage. I take that back. I don't think we've even gotten a trailer for live action Snow White yet. I'm thinking mostly of the costumes that got revealed in that Daily Mail piece that came out a while ago, where we got to see, like, not the cast in the costumes, but they had, like, stand-ins trying on all the costumes, and they all looked awful. This will be interesting, though, because this is going to offer people the more classic Snow White. I'm going to guess there's going to be 7 dwarves in this one, unlike the Disney woke version that's going to have 7 magical creatures. Oh, by the way, one of them is going to be the hidden prince that she falls in love with. Just seems like a good guess that that's what they're going to do. I've been checking out the coverage for this. It's been trending all night. Here's deadlines. The Daily Wire is making a live-action Snow White movie starring conservative YouTuber Brett Cooper. Watch teaser. Now, what's funny is they have to add this to it. And it's not, at first glance, it doesn't seem like a knock. But when they say Disney, let's play with this headline. If it was Disney is making a live-action Snow White starring Rachel Zegler, they wouldn't put starring liberal leftist Rachel Zegler. Watch teaser. Like, it wouldn't say that. It's just funny. They always try to add this shit in there as like some kind of slight. And it's not just them. There were a couple other little nods here. This one making a rival Snow White trolling Disney. I'm not so sure that's what they're doing here. Another conservative YouTuber thing here. Here's another one from MovieWeb. Like, all these put conservative YouTuber, conservative thing in there. Like, they're trying to distinguish it that way. When I don't think the movie is going to be conservative or liberal. I think, from what it looks like to me, is they're just trying to tell the actual story, unlike Disney. Like I said, it's been trending all day right here, entertainment industry trending. We can kind of go ahead and take a look at the latest posts here. And a lot of people are just talking about the quality of it. Can you really judge the quality of it? You just have a couple of shots of a forest. That's it. And, you know, you can say it looks cheap, but how can we really judge it based on this? It's too hard to judge it based on a 1-minute trailer. I just find it hilarious that this is coming out on the heels of Disney's, which is funny. Unfortunately, this won't go into theaters. This is probably going to be on their website, as they do usually with this kind of stuff. But like I said, I just wish that people at Daily Wire would take entertainment a little bit more seriously. Run around saying that, you know, anime is inspired by Satan and shit like that is just a bad take. This is what turns a lot of people off to their way of thinking. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.